Hi and welcome back to Alistair Davies Golf. I'm here today at the Valdalobo Resort filming you a video on how to draw the ball perfectly with an iron shot. Massive thanks to Valdalobo for letting me film this content here. I'm on the 16th hole at the Royal Golf Course. Beautiful looking hole, quite an iconic looking hole. And it's I haven't played the course, but the rest of the holes I've seen look very, very good also. If you're in the area, please come and check it out. It's a fantastic resort to play golf. So today's video, the premise of it is how to hit a draw shot. And what I've got with this hole, obviously, we don't want to miss the green left. If you miss the green left, you're kind of dead. And depending on where the flag was, it would vary then whether I want the ball to move a lot of a draw, a little bit of a draw, or even possibly a straight shot. The flag today is on the kind of middle to right side of the green. So basically, anywhere on the green today will be a decent shot. But if I was going to try and draw the ball into this hole, if I have a miss, it would be then to the right side of the green, which would give me a gap between the bunkers, so I wouldn't have a bunker shot, and obviously I wouldn't be down the ravine and dead and buried. So I'm going to talk to you about how to hit a deliberate draw. And my premise with draw shots is I never want you to cross the target. So I want to make sure the ball would never cross that target point. So I'm going to show you how I would set up to a ball to hit this draw shot, where I'd aim the club face, and how that kind of works from a science point of view. Now, in order to hit a perfect draw shot, our club path would need to be to the right, in to out for a right-handed golfer. And the club face needs to be left of that path, but also to the right of the target. Now, depending on how many degrees we are, we're not going to get too much into a science debate here, the club face would need to be at least half as mount of the path. So if the path was 4 degrees to the right of the target, the club face needs to be at least 2 degrees to the right of the target to make the ball finish roughly on the target. So with this kind of draw shot, I'm going to go for a little bit more than that. I'm going to go for the path to being, let's say, roughly 4 degrees and the club face to be, say, 3 degrees. So there's a 1 degree closing of the club face compared to the path to make the ball move right to left on that non-square impact, so the ball curves right to left and finishes still to the right of my target, because I don't want to go left at all. And this is my way of trying to take the left side of the course out of play. So let's talk you through the simple parts of this. So if I aim now, and if we look at the right-hand corner of the green, if I try and aim everything as I would do normally at the right-hand corner of the green, so I'm going over the top of this divot. I picked this intermediate spot here. It's about 10 inches in front of the ball because it's a nice obvious spot. I'm then going to set myself up parallel to that with my feet, body and shoulders, and the club head is also pointing at that. So everything at the moment, if I went to hit a straight shot, should go right of the target or the right edge of the green, and a dead straight shot. Now what I'm going to do before I take my grip is rotate the club head 1 to 2 degrees to the left in order for me to get that non-square impact. So they don't match up now, the path and club face. And this is depending on if I have a neutral golf swing. So we're going to assume I have. So this now would no longer match up. Then I'm going to take my grip as I would do normally in relation to my body, but obviously in relation to the club and handle, it is slightly further to the right, slightly further round the handle. So a slightly stronger position relevant to the club face, and neutral position relevant to my body. So from that position now, I will then get myself comfortable, and I'm going to do my normal golf swing that I would produce on the golf ball. Okay, so that one there is drawing a wee bit, but I pushed it, so the start line went a little bit further to the right, but it certainly didn't go left. So in theory, I took the left-hand side of the course out of play with that particular shot. Now my path tends to be a little bit from the inside anyway, so this is why when I try and aim right and do this, my path might become a little bit too much in me as a golfer. So this all depends on what your standard path is, okay? So if you're an out to win and you do this, you might find you hit fairly straight shots. If you're already a drawer, then you find you might draw it even more. But the idea behind this is trying to get the scientifically set up stance to make sure we don't miss left, okay? We still have to execute the shot, we still have to produce a good contact and all the things that go along with a good shot. But what I want you to try and get to from a kind of tactical point of view is if you look at a hole, I want you to think, where is your go zone? And for me, the go zone here, if I can be on the green left of the flag, that would be a good go zone too, because it's an uphill putt. But right of the hole for most golfers will be safe. We're not going to be in the bunker, we're not going to be out of bounds or down the beach as it would be here, and be out of play. So then setting up for that draw shot would work for me tactically for this particular shot and hole. So quick summary, We want the swing path to be right of target. We want the club face to be right of target, but the club face to be less right of target than the swing path. That produces the draw shot for us every time, as long as we create those impact conditions the same. So, massive thanks to Valdo Lobo once again. Lovely looking hole. Really enjoyed filming some content here today. If you've enjoyed my video, please click like. It really helps my channel grow. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I've got regular content coming every single week on a variety of subjects. And please post any questions or comments that you would like me to come back to you with an answer or a video. And thank you for watching.